Mario is slugging. A ball has been shot and it's travelling very fast, but Mario catches it. Bowser has thrown the ball and seems to have thrown it, or batted it, with a lot of strength and even fury. The plant stares with fascination. One could say almost that despite it being called a plant, it's also a flower with petals. So, a blooming thing is staring at them. Hilariously, two other blooming things are staring at them just below it, two toads, a toad and a toadette. They're blooming in the sense that they're mushrooms and therefore also plants of a sort, members of the vegetable kingdom. So, a big group of plantness is somehow staring at them in admiration. Okay. There is a balloon floating up in the air. It's going very far away. It seems to have the words Mario on it, indicating Mario's name. It floats up and is blue, surrounded by seagulls. The whole scene is very sunny, very refreshing maybe, alive. It's a nice day. The floating balloon, it feels like summer day with no worries. But Bowser has an intensity that suggests danger. Mario is not afraid. Mario's victory is celebrated even by the little monkey, a baby monkey it seems. Hilariously, it is just above a human baby too, baby Peach. I feel there is a resonance with the other two youngsters on the other side, the toads, who also come in a pair of male and female gender roles, indicated by the colors, pink for feminine and red for masculine, in a way that links them to Mario. So, something is happening perhaps, and I speculate here, between the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. Another thing that happens that's funny is that Peach is looking at Mario from below, indicating a sort of awe, looking above. As if Mario's flying in the air is a quality of his, an airborne quality, an aboveness. So Mario is above and catches the ball. The ball is caught mid-throw, and we see Mario's determination and safety, how clear it was that he'd catch it and save the day. A fish floats up in the air, a squid. The squid floats up and has its eyes outlined by a black frame. Another thing floats up in a white bubble and black-framed eyes, and it's Lakitu. Vision, perhaps, is being associated to height or being above. It could be said, but I'm not sure, that the air balloon is covering the game, providing footage of the game. If so, the camera is something that is above, and its aboveness allows the game from being captured, just as our camera, taking the picture, is above Mario himself. Mario's aboveness maybe represents our aboveness. We are above the scene, just as Mario is both above and in the scene. In both worlds at once, playing both roles, the seat of knowledge and the actor. After all, Luigi is there, Mario's own brother. The early games always called themselves Mario Brothers, so Mario is part of a set of brothers. He isn't really on his own. He's one half of a pair. He's two. Maybe this accounts for the appearance of pairs, both female and male, in this image. If we take it this way, then it's funny, in a sense, that there are two pairs that are monkey and princess, with monkey being male and princess being a human. A princess is more than human. She is above ordinary humanity, even if just on a social level. But also, if we take princesses as being descendants of God, as were often the case, then she's also above. So monkeys are considered less than human, one step below in the evolutionary ladder, as we say. I'd like to say, I think these are judgments that are made by our culture, regardless of what we think of them. So female is being associated to the mystical and male to the earthy or material. Female is spirit, male is matter. Right? So to speak. Mario flows above matter, somehow transcending these dualities perhaps, being both male, material, but also of spirit. The ball he catches is white and moves. The line on which it moves in terms of the image is the line of the horizon above the clouds or in line with the fluffy clouds. This is obviously a very personal interpretation, but it feels to me as if Mario is grabbing the clouds. It's almost like a Zen koan, the sound of one hand clapping. Mario has achieved grasping the spirit itself. He's risen above the waters, his own pants, which are blue, and leapt up towards the clouds. The spirit above may be red, the sun. If Lakitu is the clouds, in fact, and sorry for messing this up, but he's like the camera. He holds the camera. So he's vision, perception, even consciousness itself. If, perhaps, we associate spirit to consciousness itself, cloud to consciousness itself, then Mario has grabbed consciousness, or maybe united the two again, grabbed consciousness with his material body. Maybe. Attained something that the image can only show metaphorically, because it extends beyond what matter can show, other than symbolically, at least. I think this may be why a castle is rising in the background. A red-capped palace rises above the waters. No ground around it. It is simply an island growing from the water itself, like a lily, a lotus flower, growing from the mud and into the sky. A red cap pointing up. Sorry for the mess anyway, but it's cool. I like it. It sounds good.